Or sorry, you guys. I was just doing something real quick. What did I just do? Okay. I don't know what I did there for a second. But yeah, okay, we're back now. You can hear my music earlier. So you guys can see, I did do some changes. Give me a second. I did buy this for like 5 mil. I had like 19, 20 mil earlier. But I ended up buying pitcher pods, even though you can't see them for some reason. You can see that they are growing or ready to be harvested, so I was about to go into the adventure. If I can even, there we go. I did buy auto harvesters. As you can see the pitcher pods, they are there. They are being fucking gotten and shit. That was out of fuel, whatever. I added another one of these instead of just having one. I added another one, so I did spend money on that. I'm at down 3 mil out of the 19 mil I did have. I am selling some more cosmic slots. They're up. They don't sell. I can sell it for 20 mil. I was trying to see if I could just get more for them, but it doesn't look like it. But other than that, that's all I've been doing. You know, I still have the use still. Saving out fuel is looking alright since I don't need too much fuel besides making coal fuel. I do occasionally use it, but I did add coal fuel into these to about to hit them. I just to kind of see how it goes. These I need to start adding coal fuel into them so they always continue running. As you can see, I did level up, and that's why I did place the pitcher pods. I bought like 2-3 stacks of these with the stack and one that I already had, so that's like 4 stacks roughly between those two, I believe. Let's see, I don't think they'll show me. Yeah, it's only going to show what I sold. Like I said, I did sell these for 20 about 40 something minutes ago. But yeah, that's what I did do. Let's just see what I get into. I'll update the recording later. I just kind of want to get into it. Well, actually, never mind. I'm probably going to go ahead and do it now. Not gonna lie. Just wanted to give you guys an update first. Give me a second. I gotta bring up my filters. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. I was just checking since not making sure the recording's going well. Just wanted to show which is, you know, what I've done and everything. As you guys can see, I got pitcher pods now, even though you can't see them. Even though I don't know why this is happening, to be honest with y'all. Of course, we still got the same amount of potatoes and then wheat, sweet berries. I can extend these now that I've gotten, you know, able to sell more stuff. I sold some cosmic slots. I bought this for about 5 mil. I should have bought them back then when they were cheaper, but whatever. Hopefully I can make my investment back. If not, hopefully get the next rank I need. But we'll see that here in a second. I bought the pitcher pods. I think I bought like 3 stacks or 2 stacks. I don't remember. But yeah, I got that added. These are all full of them. Even though you can't see them, you can kind of see the outline, the black box around them ish. But yeah, I might buy eventually more potatoes just to kind of have here and more sweet berries to fill this out. Probably glowberries, but if I can just go to the adventure and grind them out myself. This is the axe I had. I bought it. So we'll see how that goes and everything. I did get heroic marauder key for both the Lost Wasteland and Abandoned Ruins, which I'm gonna go into the Abandoned Ruins right now.
Disfruta el doble de gigas en recargas y paquetes de 200 pesos, además de Amazon Prime.
¡Wow!
O disfruta 50% más gigas en recargas y paquetes de 100 y 150 pesos, además de Amazon Prime.
Términos, condiciones, políticas y restricciones en telcel.com.
¿No te cansas de tu canción favorita del momento? Descarga las canciones que te encantan, sumérgete en ellas y escúchalas una y otra vez con Spotify Premium. Descubre la experiencia de reproducción de música sin anuncios, donde puedes reproducir tu contenido favorito en cualquier orden. Toca el banner para obtener más información.
En Spotify Ads estamos presentes en cada momento de la rutina de nuestros oyentes. Al igual que las zapatillas para entrenar, para los usuarios, Spotify es un compañero esencial en su día a día. Es una oportunidad de oro para que escuchen y vean los anuncios de tu marca. Descubre cómo Spotify puede sacar partido a tus anuncios en ads.spotify.com. En Spotify Ads estamos presentes en cada momento de la rutina de nuestros oyentes. Al igual que las zapatillas para entrenar, para los usuarios, Spotify es un compañero esencial en su día a día. Es una oportunidad de oro para que escuchen y vean los anuncios de tu marca. Descubre cómo Spotify puede sacar partido a tus anuncios en ads.spotify.com.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Alright guys, I do apologize. My mom came by and we started talking. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna go to the abandoned ruins for a little bit, see what happens. Like I said, this is the axe I got. We'll see how it goes. I eventually do want to. I remember if you guys saw. I'll remember if you guys. Yeah. I think I got this on stream and recording too. That's kind of why I do want to go to Lost Wastelands to kind of get that done. But also kind of do want to start setting up my armor for the demonic realm. Or to make money off of that stuff, probably be best. Like I said, I can sell cosmic slots that I have, and either one of the two purchase the next rank by buying a couple of these, or see what ends up happening, because you can see, you know, these niches are going up pretty high now compared to what they used to be at. But a Titan rank, like if I get at least Titan, I can sell that for, you know, for double what I purchased this one for. But let's see what I get real quick. It is bouncing the Thanos 30. Animation and everything,
En Spotify
and
Ads estamos presentes en cada momento de
comic.
la rutina de
That
nuestros
is the
oyentes.
worst
Al igual que
one.
las zapatillas para entrenar, para los usuarios, Spotify es un compañero esencial en su día a
It's not
día.
what I
Es una oportunidad de oro para
wanted.
que escuchen y vean los anuncios de tu marca. Descubre cómo Spotify puede sacar partido a tus anuncios en ads.spotify.com.
So I think these sell for like fairly cheap. Yeah, 200K. I lost the little amount there. I'm trying to get the galactic rank because that's what I really want. Whatever. I do have quests that I've done over the day. You know, this is over a day, basically. And this one's been 4 days. Oh, okay. Like I said, I've completed a couple. So I'll open that once I come back. But for now, like I said, there's basically my island. You can update on that. We'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, I'm gonna head on to the adventure and I'll catch you guys here in a second. Yeah, here there goes the recording. Like I said, go to the adventure. Before I do that, grab this, take this off, throw that up there for now. Because now, if I remember, I don't know where I threw it. I do have one from. Yeah, here it is. Since I was doing, like, I have to get demonic stuff now with my rank kit, so that's what I've been doing. I was just trying to fly. There's no ready for that. I've already looked at the mask and everything. Yeah, so slash adventure. Wanted to grind this out. I did get, like I said, the heroic marauder key now on me. It says it's all unlocked, but I doubt it's unlocked, but I doubt I have it. But yeah, let's go ahead and go in here, throw that up there. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys, I did also get the sound down, because I was grinding out stuff earlier and I was just getting annoyed by hearing the mob die, so give me a second to do that too. Here we go, options, music, at least turn it up. About 50. Can't be too bad. But yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying the streams and everything. I don't know why though. I don't know how to do the filters and stuff for that, so that way I only grab the good stuff. like I said, having judgment and I think it's Marauders Voyages with the high. Really expanding. All around. Here we go. Something, I'll check it out. He has the Marauder's Edge 4. Judgment 4, so that should really be helping me get through this stuff. And plus, I can sell the rest of that stuff and start building probably all my kits / armor, you know. So that way I can run through the stuff a lot easier. I at least got the basic stuff that I would need. You know, sharpness, 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure it's 5 on everything. So got that. Now I can just go through and get this stuff a lot easier now and try to make more money. Like I said, I do need some of these seeds and stuff, so it's not too bad of a deal right now. But I do want to start going to the demonic realm. There we go. I can honestly leave those. I don't really need them, but I don't want to die in it. I can get something. I'll probably pop 2. Or elite. Maybe I should be fine. But that's probably what I'll be doing too, is just buying different sockets. Get the demonic realm and start taking those on. And get the sockets myself. I don't mind doing that as I grind for other stuff. But just get the gems. That's the most important part. But they're selling pretty high right now. Oh, baby otter fishing. There we go. That's something else to add to the farm, or at least the item to farm up some item XP. At least you had a decent axe to take into them demonic realm and stuff. There we go. Being able to one-shot those would be big though. Oh, forgot to do that too. Here we go. Armor status. There we go. Excuse me.
Reproduce la música que el momento requiere, ya sea que esté subiendo el volumen a la fiesta o relajándose por la noche. Seleccione las pautas del día con la música sin anuncios y las descargas sin conexión de Spotify Premium. Usa el banner para obtener más información.
Like if I could get a ability in flame or anything like it. I think whichever one it is that brings them all together. And then after like 2 or 3 seconds, I think it's like 3 or 4 actually, it explodes and kills all the marauders you collected. Like that's one good way to start collecting these. And being able to hold on close. But like I said, I don't mind grinding this stuff out right now, because I do need those seeds, and sweet berries at least, and the sweet, or even the wheat seeds would be good to get. So I'll be able to kind of grind that out. And I might give a try again on. Let's see if I can get Galactic off of one of those generator ones. Like I said, if I at least get Titan rank, that helps. But at least gives me the money back with the 2 now instead of just the 1 that I spent. I was really hoping it at least gets Titan, so that way I can flip it and get my money back and get another one easily without a problem, but it didn't go as planned. Like it normally does with me. My luck is just pretty bad with them. Good luck for that. I'm just trying to go through these. There we go. Like I said, look at how much easier it is to get these chests now. I'm glad I kind of got this axe. I think it was like 2 mil, 3 mil? Something like that. So, you know, it's definitely worth it. I'll see if I can find another one. And just so, you know, Cosmo slots and get the axe or something. And any other gems, like I said, at least need Overlord 1. At least. Plus the fatty mask I got. Those 2 together kind of do really help. There we go. Kill you 2. I'm pretty close to being able to one-shot them. I don't even know what I got out of it. Just throw some of this stuff out. That's probably what I got out of it. Picture cards and stuff. I don't really need you. Or you. These neither. Honestly, at this point, I could just throw those away too. Don't really need them. Let's go ahead and get these heroic guns. Too long. I really need to figure out how to do the filter stuff so I don't pick some of this stuff up. I really don't know how they do it, to be honest with you. Let's go these 2. Okay, whatever. And kill this one. More science, not bad. But yeah, it's going a lot more easier now. Like I said, Judgment and a lot of there's not 2 of the good ones I really do want to keep. Okay. I forgot to check if there was anybody in here. Well, that's one thing. I need 200 of those at least to get a chest. Holy shit. Here we go. Throw these out ahead of time. Throw those up there and keep those. I could probably, there's nobody really in here. I could probably start going into the neutral zones and stuff. I just gotta watch my armor and axe. I'm probably gonna go into the long wasteland on this thing now. But like I said, if I could find a good demonic axe that has a good bit of the stuff I want, that would be lit. Like I said, this axe at least gets me by way more easier now than what it used to. It would take me so long to kill this. Unless it just kind of switch it or break it, not open it. Oh, two shots. That is honestly really good. I like it. And with that two-shot, these legendaries as well, but almost with one-shot them. There we go. I'm probably have to look up the wiki to see how to filter out some of these items that I don't want. Like I said, I've been mainly working on the iron, trying to level it up, but I need to start finding a way to make it more automatic. But that means I'm gonna have to move to stitch out everything in order to do that. There's a firework party drop. I've never seen that before. Like I said, just put up some of this stuff that I really don't care about, like all of that. The gems and PP. I'll keep those, why not? I think I'm gonna add a bunch more army. So that's what these does. It damages them from that far away, but a little bit amount, yeah. Like I said, I like to execute a lot more. Or executor, because you can sometimes one-shot some of these stuff, but I guess cleave also works pretty well. Don't do that. Baby Auto Slayer, don't really need here. The only thing is, I try to be careful when going into the other places by myself, because if you don't watch yourself, you'll end up getting taken out pretty quick. Especially when people are running, you know, trios or like, you know, depending how big their island is or whatever the crew they're running with, they could be anywhere between like 2 to 3 people. And having to face 2 to 3 people with decent armor, you know, you're getting killed pretty fucking quick. go. That's also kind of wanting galactic rank because I can just do /fix all and I would be fine. And not have to worry about my armor's health too much. But sad that I didn't get it. Here we go. Those up there, leaving. A lot of flash shells going on now. What are we doing? Like I had, I forgot which one it is. The bandit mask, I think it is. Where it gives me like 25% more chance, or 25% more damage to do. That would be so good right now. So I'll be able to one-shot probably these legendaries and godly things. Just gonna baby auto harvesting. Not bad. I don't really need too many more of those now. I was looking for neutral. Was there another baby auto fisher? Okay. First I'm expecting that. I don't know where the neutral zone is now. Like I said, it's me. I wouldn't mind taking that on just to kind of see what it's like. That's what they're saying is mainly the neutral and chaotic zones are already taking over it's gonna mill out, honestly. It's gonna mill out some stuff. Oh, dang, I get some god-based everything? Not god-based, heroics. It's kind of where I want neutral. So I don't lose all my stuff if I do end up dying. So I really don't want to lose this axe. That is something I really don't want to lose right now. I'm gonna fucking... I have to check it out in a second. You know, I'm gonna die from these. I just hate taking unnecessary armor damage and stuff right now. Okay, because I haven't explored everything in here. It doesn't. Okay. And like I said, I don't know why it's not showing that airdrop one. Whatever. Okay, I'm going down. Let's just chill for a second. There we go. Worse than you. Really spawning in this much. Ooh, there's an airdrop. Dude, I need the mule. Where? Dude. Dude, I just finished shooting the guns and it's already. Nope. Dude, why can't I run? There we go. You do want to check these gardens, but my god, this I have heroics. But I ain't got the room for it right now. I should still have the room. Get back from here now too. Maybe just zero mark on it. And of course I decided to leave everything here. And of course this one. My armor's not looking too good right now. So. Everyone, somebody spawned in there? Of course you come back and once I'm doing this. Okay, this is a player one. Yeah. try to return the one I put. Some more signs. I actually don't think we're gonna finish. Even research. Well, actually, there we go. For 50% I'll be here. Yeah, I need to work on this stuff. So I just place it and apply this legendary when I can use it on you and it applies. Looks like it's take damage from. Godly on the pan. That applies. Oh, there you go. I'm trying to clean that up a little bit now. So they're coming to an ingot, even though I got a stack of those now back at the base. Ended up buying it. Okay, there we go. Got out of my drink back there. And of course, it's got these back in full health. Yeah, that's probably what I'm about to do. Because honestly, I ain't really getting too much good stuff out of here right now. I'm about to go ahead and go into the other adventure. But I need to get better stuff for my army. That's what I really need. And then go ahead and kind of map out the rest of the adventures too. Don't want to buy just yet though. Get this legendary at least. Potatoes. And then of course it's happening, it's spawning here too. There we go. Really? A godly chestnut. Some of these, not godly, legendary ones are honestly can give you good loot. Might as well throw this stuff out real quick. Leave me alone. 10% chance to put any real. Nope. There we go, legendary. Whatever. Come on, guys. Play some more. Okay, we're spawning. So I think I hit him. And I think they should make a perk to where, like, they should give you, or something that gives you more, like, legendaries or a higher chance of being able to get them, or hot, or a kill boss, okay? Honestly, yeah, let's go ahead and get. I don't really care for those now. Trying out of combat. Just gonna spawn. I think there gotta be some of good stuff. Not too bad. Like I said, I'm mainly looking for seeds and stuff. To build up in my farm. Alrighty. So let me go ahead and give you a second and start the recording as well. Alrighty guys, I'm back from the adventure. I kind of just went there for a little bit, was able to get enough for one ingot. Plus some more of this. Like I was telling chat, I already have a stack of these because I ended up buying them. But what I was mainly looking for were like parrots and stuff like that. They kind of just have more of seeds. See more of those. So at least another one of these. Not bad. Shards, I kind of just do them out. Don't really need them. Potatoes, also keep here. We got some gems and some dust.
Descarga tu música y
You
llévala
can see I
contigo
got
a
a
cualquier
crap ton
lugar
of
para poder
gems now.
disfrutarla con una mejor calidad y sin escuchar anuncios.
And I barely ate
Mezcla tus
much
playlists
food.
con
I had like what,
recomendaciones de canciones del modo aleatorio
3 bullets
inteligente
of a
o toma
stack,
control de tu
and that's how much I
reproducción con
ended
los
up
saltos
using out of
ilimitados
all
y
of
la
it.
posibilidad de repetir
What I was also
canciones sin
telling
parar.
chat was
Vive la experiencia de la música
I'm
sin
trying
límites. Toca el
to
banner para obtener más información.
really find a way to make really good money quick. And what I think I'll end up doing is going into the other adventures. Honestly, I'm kind of gonna need that stuff. So that's what I'm probably gonna try to do, find a way to build up a good set, so that way I have that. I'm gonna have to move these down, so I'm not gonna be able to carry them all. I can at least place these down without needing to do all that. There and there. Like I said, I'm probably gonna plan on going into the demonic realm since you can make a crap ton of money up in there. But I'm gonna need to really 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be this one that ends up being destroyed, I believe. That one didn't have one. There we go. And 2. That's the only thing I hate about it, that I can't see exactly where they're at. I'm not sure these are already full. Nope, all the way up here. There we go. Wheat. Go ahead. You know what? I'm not gonna fill out this one. No, I should kind of expand on that, but that's probably what I'm gonna do. Plus, I had to slash collect if I can spell, which mainly just gave me grief, and I forgot which one needed that. Legendary. I didn't apply. Perfect. I threw some already on myself, so some of them did already apply. So throw that up there and that one, and keep these two. So now I got more. How is your one already registered in that location? Yo, what? That makes no sense. What happens if I break that? Encase it now. Huh? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, it's wonky. Whatever. Check out the farm, make sure nothing goes down to you. You got a good amount of bees now. And the one thing that I hate about it right now, if you go to A8 and look up, XP's gone down so much now, but if you look up honeycombs, empty ones, these are running about 3 mil. They're going to try to go up in price again. That's crazy. But like I was saying, I was gonna do these quests. Like I normally do, get rid of the basic ones just quickly. There we go. Next stage. There we go, that's what I got out of these. That one. Don't care about the books really. A baby auto miner, not too bad. Really don't care. Could care less about that. Books, I'll probably end up throwing away. These light words, honestly, start throwing them away. Don't really care too much for these. And there, 18 wheat seed. Okay, sweet berries, basic candy, honestly. Wonder how much they go for now. There we go. We'll put that up. Like I said, if I do want to make my my fuel and all that the way I want to, all automated and everything, I'm gonna have to find a way to truly use that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's see what I get out of there. There we go, with the rabbit, chicken. There we go. There's the honeycombs I was looking for. There. Not that many, so I don't care. Recipe. There we go. Use that there. These books, go ahead and throw them away. Back to TV. because I got a good amount of dust and all that, so not too bad. Again, let's get these legendaries out of the way now. Not too bad. Okay, now that's something pretty good to get out of all that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna see what I end up doing with it. I might just end up selling it. But I'm gonna go ahead and open these god leaves while I'm at it too. Not too bad, not too bad. Another beeline. Oh no, it's a fisher. Okay. I can use that. It's not too bad. Go ahead and just throw that into one of my auto fishers. Oh, spider spawners. Not too bad. What's the last one? Last one's an auto smelting bot. Not bad, because if I throw the bread up in there, then auto harvester. Okay. Let me check. I could probably end up selling those, the auto smelter too. Auto crafter for a good price, a mil. Auto miner. That's not that long. You know what? Another signature. How about a mil? Roughly. I could sell that for a mil, and then harvester about roughly. That's a 2, that's a 3, that's a 2. So I'll see about a mil for the first one. Let's see. 700. The fishing rods aren't too bad. You're getting 2. But the ones I would want would be the Fisher Master. I'll have to look at all that here in a bit. But yeah, that's opening everything up. As you can see, not too bad. I might end up selling those. Oh man, it's so hard to get those honeycombs now without having to just buy them for so expensive. But oh man, I guess that's part of the game. People are making a crap ton of money by selling those though, so you know, not too bad. That's good for them. I gotta look out how to do this one too. Put everything in there. Go ahead and throw those up in there. And I can place all of these fruit punch. I think it's that one. Let's say dinner. There we go. Not too bad. Not gonna lie. The cool fuel ones I had, I sold for about like 200k each, and made some pretty good money off of that too. But these I can at least sell for about a mil, but honestly I'm gonna go ahead and just use them. And which one? Let's do the full one. I feel like that one's gonna be more worth it. Come on, you're not gonna give it to me. There we go. Let's go ahead and do these. But no, that's pretty much it. Here in a little bit, I'll show you guys what I end up doing with my armor. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go ahead and just hop into the demonic realm, honestly, at this point. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find some good gems for those. Or a good decent axe with some decent gems to throw onto my armor. Like I said, I got the heroic slot or sockets at least already on them, which are pretty cheap to buy, but I can get like overloaded 1 or overload 2. That's good enough for me. Plus with the fatty mask, or switch it out for the demonic mask to do more damage. Like I said, I'll see what I end up doing, but I'll end up showing you guys here in a second with what I do. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys here in a little bit.
Shooting star, got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game, like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We on, hating because you want, shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't get mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't get mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shoot, shoot. Yeah, shoot, shoot. Yeah, shooting, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars, shooting stars, shooting stars, shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far.
Suck me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. It's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. in small, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control of this paradise with honesty right out in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Yeah, sorry guys. I ended up talking with a friend real quick and shit. I'm gonna send like voice messages and shit since he's at work and stuff. And I just sent him one back so he doesn't have to sit there and read the text. He can just, you know, play it, listening through his earbuds. But yeah, let's get into making that armor. Let me go ahead and bring out. It's like PV2. No, I'm honest. I do want to hop in and get these just because I've already purchased these. But at the same time, I can just sell them. So let's go ahead take axe. I never got any good diamond axes already.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I doubt they would have sold them with already some of those gems already in them. Actually, I should have looked at them a little more. What was that? Not the enchants I'm really looking for. The Hitless Hunter's not bad, but for 15 mil, that's the only thing it's got. Like, these aren't too bad because you could throw more of them on them, and I'm pretty sure you can still throw more sockets on them too. That's a stone. I would say that would have been probably worth it, but nah. Again, stone, but 15 mil. Stone axe, basically kind of what I have. 85 mil. God damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. You got 2 legendary. And it got system override 5 buff. Okay, I see now why it's worth so much. Okay, that makes sense. That truly makes sense. Yeah, not any good things, so let's look for leave. One %? I'm gonna get that one. Then again, I don't have everything I need for that. And I don't want to spend so much money on sockets. You know what? Let's just look for overload. Okay. What else would I really want out of this? Gears is really ended up being up here now. Lucky, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for too. AH/AH. Lucky. God damn.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, can't make
Good health.
collide.
That's a lot of dust I'm gonna have to buy in order to lower that though.
Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move.
Like, I wouldn't mind getting that, but I would have to buy a crap ton of dust in order to do that. When it's basically the same here. I'd rather just grab this at that point. Gears. See how much they cost. Gears 2 is for that much. Never mind. I'll keep that spot open. That's the one I was talking about. But I would have to get a different socket in order to be able to get that obliviation. I bet you that shit's expensive too. The arcane blast is not too bad. God damn, they're expensive too. 5 mil, but that's for iron. I don't need it for iron, I need it. God damn, 20 mil? I can afford the iron one. But they're also, look at the break chance for them. Talking about that, what did I already have up here? Overload 2, and I bought another one. Oh, I forgot about that. Damn. Then again, it's not too bad if this one doesn't work, but at the same time, I feel like it will. I don't even know if that's gonna sell, whatever. So what else? The Arcane Blast? The only other thing I can think of? Oh, that'd be an Arcane Blast 2 or 3 then. This one's not bad, but the break chance is pretty high. But then again, I'm gonna get dust anyways. There we go. Oh, man. That's 1, 2, 3. I just need one more and I'll be everything for my armor. But the only other thing I could probably do is like get lightning. Deathbringer might be alright. And I can just think off the top of my head. Alright. You know, I have to get more sockets for that. But for the
Ya
most
sea que
part,
estés relajándote en casa o en algún otro lado, haz que
I
tu
think I
música
got
se
the
mueva
gems I
contigo.
want.
Con Premium puedes descargar tu música con una mejor calidad, escuchar canciones sin anuncios y reproducirlas en cualquier orden. Toca el banner para obtener más información.
Yeah. That's enough dust, I guess, for now. Okay, that's it.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Gasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.
Not bad. And those three will at least get me what I want for my armor to survive.
Light gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung.
18, god damn.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone.
But you know what I'm really gonna be spending most of my money on are these sockets. These at least.
Let's all take a walk.
Because if I can protect my armor from breaking, I'm going to buy these two. That was a cheaper one right there. Okay, so this one at least on you. These are all one, so there's another two. I guess on the boots. There we go. I at least want to have those protected. What should I need? What else did I have? Now let's see if these even apply. Honestly, I'm probably just put it on my axe. Okay. Of course. Of course. Garden. Completed garden. Okay, at least I can get cleave. Now I can get cleave. And hit this hunter. Or buff. Well, I don't know about buff too much. Well, maybe. But I feel like hit this hunter would be a lot better. That's actually kind of good, but I'm gonna have to get that. And that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, it's gotta be hit this hunter at this point. That's the only other thing I can think of right now. Like I said, if I could have gotten that elite, it's not too many good ones of elites, but if I could have gotten Judgment and Marauder's Edge, those two would have been good on there too. But let's go ahead and sell this SLH, please. There we go, and honestly at this point, you just sell all the rest for 45 mil. So that way I can just at least build my armor. Go back to spawn. Okay, so apply. Maybe please. Yes. Chest plate. Thank you. Thank you. And lucky, I'm on 1 year, so
¡Wow! Llegó el
thank
plan
you.
Telcel Ultra 5. Con 40 gigas disfruta de más selfies, más videos,
Oh,
más
that's at
likes,
least some
lo
good
que
armor.
quieras. Contrata el plan Telcel Ultra 5 por solo
Okay, then.
549 pesos al mes. Telcel 5,
Now.
mi mejor decisión. Términos, condiciones, políticas y restricciones en telcel.com.
Well, actually, instead of giving a diamond socket, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'll just go. Not bad. Marauder's Edge. Judgment. Okay, let's go to of course. That's common for me. It's looking like if that's the cheapest. $18 mil? Come on. I'm gonna end up at least getting 2 stacks, but how much do I have? First of all, yeah, I have to get this one. I have to. Let's see. Bust. How much can I buy? I got 2 mil. Or another stock of 1. 2.2. So the ones I bought were the cheapest. Plus I need the sockets first of all anyways. Yeah, I'm good with that then. But might as well throw all of that into the judgment one. There we go. Oh man. Hopefully this all works out for now. Okay. SPB1. That's where not the rest of those. What was I gonna put on here? Why won't they do that? Well, whatever. Okay, so now my armor, I might switch all of this out. Doorbell slash PV2. What I'm gonna do, like move these into the middle. Or really I could just move them down one. Not that big of a deal. Change my apps. Like I said, I kind of want to just recreate that if I can, which I kind of have. At least got the Cleave 7. Fitness Hunter wouldn't be too bad, but I do want to get those 2 Marauders Edge and Judgment. I forgot you can do that. So, yeah. Let's see what ends up happening though. Okay. And if I switch mass, no, I don't have the one I need. Never mind, I can't even switch mass. I got 4 hearts, and I had another. Was it 4 or 3? Yeah, 4 hearts, and I had another 3. Okay. So slash PV1. The lumber use when I come back, LVA into the stack of steak and there. Alrighty. Well then, at least I got prop 4. And I'm breaking 2 on everything. Right? Yeah. So, adventure. 28 people. There was only 4 people in that one. That's crazy. Okay, 5, 5, 6, 6, 5. Okay. This is one thing I hate. How am I still not being able to hit you? That's crazy. There we go. Not too bad. What's this thing that just sends you to a random location? I really can't go out that way? What? That dust is really gonna help. Take you guys on one at a time.
¡Wow! Llegó el plan Telcel Ultra 5 con 40 gigas más selfies, más videos, más lives y otros.
But once I don't mind people, because I can actually get some good stuff out of it.
Telcel 5G, mi mejor decisión.
Potentially.
Términos, condiciones, políticas y restricciones en Telcel.
There we go. Like I said, the Arcane Blast also helps. That's why I'm glad I got it. Which I really should have invested into my item or my axe mainly. But if I'm able to sell all those slots, that's it. I'm basically able to invest everything into it. Might as well throw this armor out, honestly. I just think that gear is just so much right now. Which I get. And then again, I got the speed pockets, so I can just throw those on. And I probably will be fine that way. It's really weird that this is blocked off. So I can't even get back to those. But I used to grind this shit up so much back then on the other maps anyways, so I kind of know my way around here already. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't even make it up to it. Okay. There we go. I do need new legendaries. I really have to block this off too like that. Come on. Put some of them in there. Great. There we go. Oh, whatever. I don't really want the captain. I don't want the captain. I need to get dodge off on here. Oh, I hate that. That is one thing I hate. I forgot to have that. The good thing it does give you a warning, but like, it takes away all your health. Yeah, even just having cleave really helped. I did not know cleave helped so much. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, I could have invested all that money for millions into my abandoned ruin armor, but I feel like it's a lot better investment to invest it into the demonic realm. one, I'm able to make way more money. Two, honestly, with the amount of loot that I'll be able to get out of here, would be a lot better. Like I said, I could just sell all this stuff and make so much money out of it. And once the Abyss comes out, which I doubt it'll go into, because you will get attacked by people for sure, and you lose everything. And the only way you can get out of there is by one of the two dying. I don't think you lose everything. It's a 25% chance. I forget what it's like. But like, it's risky. You only get legendaries, legendary godlies, and heroics and all that in there. So you have to have the heroic and mythics unlocked for demonic rank. But the thing is, you only get those, so you have to be hella careful. If you would, imagine just running around, you're fighting, say, a legendary stack, and then a godly stack gets thrown on you. And since you kill the legendaries, then you get a heroic stack thrown on you too. Your health just gets deleted, and it's happened to me. Like, so I was like, damn, this room looks pretty cool. And like I said, you can get really good loot out of it, because it's only just those. But, you get destroyed if you ain't got a good set ready for it. And like I said, I forget how it is in there. I'm not sure if you lose all your armor. I know you lose all your XP for sure. But I forget if you lose all your armor and stuff or not. Like I said, I happened to get lucky and got that, what was it? The Serum 5 from the quest. And that's what helped me a lot with the money I got now. So I'm actually able to, I had millions. But other than that, the only way to make money is by really grinding that shit out. Here we go. Come on down. I ain't gonna worry about the heroic one, so I'll have the key. You really trapped in there? One thing I do hate are these blazes.
PlayStation 5 edición digital en paquete.
Golden apples. I forgot you get golden apples here too.
Precio de venta recomendado.
Este Buen Fin renueva tu estilo con Shein. Encuentra toda la moda y estilos con hasta 90% de descuento. Envío gratis y
There's one thing I did forget. You do get godly apples or god apples. Well, not god apples, but these golden apples.
Consulta términos y condiciones.
Oh, man.
La Dominos Manía está de regreso. Preferidas. Del 10 al 13 de noviembre.
Vida. Cuando todo parece perfecto, también está en los momentos simples. Cuando escuchas una risa compartida, que te acompaña todo el tiempo. Esto es vida. Yo Play. Da clic en el banner y descubre más.
Not too bad though. Because at least some of the stuff that I got, it's not too hard. And like I said, you do get random money too. You saw it got 10k. from just killing that one down. Thanks to Lucky. Okay. How do I get in there? Or I can't. So no. Well, nope. Yeah, that'll put you upwards if you're done. And this is not that bad of a place to be grinding at, to BOI, to be grinding at. I used to grind this place out of mine. Like I said, it's sad that I know more about the fucking mine ground than I know more of this or Lost Wastelands. But like I said, I used to chill in here a lot back in. I wish I took care of the captain as well. Okay, I'm taking some good damage. Shoe, the drinking cap. Okay. Maybe to the 42. No, I'm not hungry, my bad. Thought I was out of food for a second there. Give me a second, I need to fill up my armor. Throw that away, don't need you or you. What did I do? Okay, repair. What do I want to repair? At least a chest plate. But right now, honestly, the pants. Helmet here soon. How much longer do I have to wait? 5 minutes. Hopefully I can get... I'm not sure come back to that. Great. could just get some more repair scrolls, that would be amazing. And I really came in with my, no. What if I came in with my fishing rod? I can probably sell that. There we go. Gotta save Arcane Blast can go ahead and prop. I'm just hoping for a scroll. Like 6 scrolls. And another captain. Nope, I'm out. Even though I know I can take you on, you're gonna damage my armor a little too much. And I don't want that right now. What about the snare cheap legendary? This works nuts. Like I said, this is kind of why I want the galactic rank, because all I gotta do is slash fix all, and I'm good. There we go, follow doors, I hate you. If you guys end up being really? When I want these scroll sockets, I don't get them. It's clear.
¿De tu canción favorita del momento? Descarga las canciones que te encantan. Producción de música, cine, puedes reproducir tu contenido favorito en cualquier orden. Toca el banner para obtener más información.
Please tell me to slash fix now. For now, I'm gonna take those off. Hopefully that's not too much armor taken off. Or I die too quickly. There we go. And I did that. Okay. That's fine. I did not want to destroy this stuff. Really? Okay. Okay, so she go. Not too bad. Give me a second, start the stream or recording. Alrighty guys, I am back. Like I said, I ended up purchasing a couple stuff. The armor I already had, but as you can see, I got lucky 7. I forgot the prices for all of these now. I did go into the adventure for a good little bit, as you can see. But did not get gears. I want gears. but it's like anywhere between like 18 mil to like 20 something mil. And as you can see, I spent just about all the 20 mil, 20 something mil already. Dust, I got lucky and found somebody was selling it pretty cheap. That's kind of why I went back in there to get more dust. Or went in there to get more dust. But honestly, let's see, is this chest? This one's got that, that's fine. I'm gonna throw this stuff up in there. The gems. I'm gonna throw up here. So these are the two I'm trying to work on. I've purchased these, but sadly I wasn't able to get more dust to bring them down. But now I can, so there we go. I'll put you there, put you up here. I gotta organize this shit a little bit better. But I did get also scrolls. This way, that way if I fail one of these gems, I at least still have the socket, so I don't have to continue getting more sockets and stuff. Luckily, nothing broke. I did add them into my armor. This is only one got one, but most of them got two. But as you can see, like I said, I did get a good amount of stuff up in there already. I went in there for maybe like 10-ish something minutes. I got another diamond fishing rod. I don't know how much these go for. Probably like 10k, 100k or something. 50k. That's a level 1, yeah. There we go. Let me check something because I didn't hit the same hotkey that I have for my recording. There we go. I forgot that I'm recording and streaming, so I really forgot, but I forgot about the hotkey. I need to set it up differently. But yeah, I'm about to go back in there, but I just kind of wanted to show you what, you know, what I was talking about that. Plus, once I get copper, I can go ahead and start collecting all this stuff again. Emerald, okay, that's fine. Throw that up there. You also, I forgot, you get golden apples from there, so that is a big plus. And these books I did want to keep, because I do need to build my armor out. Just a tiny bit more. And breaking 2, honestly, all the down. I could just tinker. I don't know if I should throw that in too. I got 32 uses out of you now, and 82 out of you. But yeah, like I said, it's not too bad. I'm gonna start making hopefully a lot more money now. I did throw out some stuff and try to apply some gems to this or sockets into it, but did not work. So that's a big L. And so I was getting cleave and all that ready and all that stuff. I need to get the Brilliant Rush too. But for the most part, I could probably just go, I'll just keep those because why not? But yeah, like I was saying, I'm probably gonna go back in there, just stream a little bit more. I don't know, give me a second. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Roughly 2.5 hours. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna grind up in there maybe 1 or 2 more times. See how it goes after that in the stream. But like I was saying, basically, I got my armor decently fine now. Everything's basically out of fuel, just about. Besides these, because I did throw coal fuel into there. And it should fill up these at least. I did fill these back up, which are already out. Same with that. At least now I got more baby auto pushers. It sucks that I can't place them here. I can probably place one there, but these 2 places here, which is whatever at this point. Like I can't even place the original ones there. Like I said, this one I forgot where it was. or there. And this one was, like I said, I can't place that one there. But I can't, okay. Really backwards. But yeah, like I said, I don't know why it's not really letting me place these in their original spots that I had them in. I don't even know if that will work. I gotta figure that out. I don't know why it's not letting me place them. Oops. They're not gonna do that. Like, it's not letting me place even the baby auto fishers. That one, it is there. But like, I don't know how there's one registered here when I had it. That is so weird. So what I'm gonna do, bro, is place the 2 auto fishers there, baby ones, and the big old ones with it. I guess the big ones are gonna have to go here. So it's this one and this, if I can only place one more, unless I move all this and end up making a different pole somewhere else, then I could probably get them the way I want. Like I said, I don't know why it's doing that, I hate that, but place this one back in there. It is what it is, at least now I got more auto fishers, so that's hopefully more percentage I can get. Once I can get probably more coal, the only thing is I'm gonna have to place it in this chunk over here. So right here, this one, then this one right here is the end of the chunk. And that's the beginning of the next chunk down here. So I'm gonna have to put the collection chest up there, run it to here so it goes back into the same system. And continue going out that way, because the chunks, if I show you guys here, are a little weird the way I did my island. Honestly, it's gonna be used up anyway, so I can care less. Real quick. Yes. There we go. Like I said, the chunks are a little weird. I did not want to do it, but fuck it. So like I said, this chunk right here, this is one more block, and then it's there. So what I'm gonna do is probably place a hopper here, facing that way, and I'll leave it out here, and then build up here, build one down, and another one down leading into that hopper, so that way it kind of flows into the system fine. Like I said, I can make it all the way out here, make those 2 over here, and but I'm gonna have to move all those chests, which is not too hard, not gonna lie, but I don't know, I'll have to think about it. I can move these chests and stuff, like I said, I can move the pool, and might have to move the cow spawner somewhere else, or I can move the spawners in general somewhere else, maybe like above here, since this is honestly probably just, I'm gonna stick to just leaving it there. So, you know, move these, I don't know if I'm gonna move the glow berries, but probably, you know, move the spawners and stuff over here then. So that way I can have this whole chunk just about here. Like I said, it's only taking up 2 there, so it's not too bad. And have this whole chunk leading into this system. And that's kind of what I liked about this a little bit, that it's in 2 different chunks, roughly. But I can make a whole nother one of these, another row of these up to here. It'll probably be fine to do that-ish. And I'll run into the fuel system, but I don't need that fuel no more. What I need more of is this coal fuel. That's why I'm kind of storing those in these chests over here. And that's where I left that food. I'm gonna need it here in a bit anyway, so that's good. But yeah, that's why I'm storing the fuel over here. Let me go ahead and place that. Honestly, you know, my PV1. I forgot to check. You know what? We might as well check. Blue isn't good. Should be enough to kind of. How much are you selling for? $1 mil? Damn. I thought it would be more. That's fine. Just a quick mill I can make. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, that's kind of what I'm looking at having to do. But like I said, I'm gonna get back into the adventures. Well, I'll get one more clip. So that way, when I come back, show you guys what I got. And hopefully be fine with that. Because it's not too bad. My items come in alright. I need to do little things just to get it perfect the way I want it. Like I said, I don't know why it's not showing the picture pods. That is so whack. I don't know why. I could have sworn I had twisted vines though. Huh. Whatever. That's fine. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys here in a little bit, show you guys what I get, and we'll go from there.
Llegó la temporada de juegos de Mattel. Es momento de compartir, reír y jugar con los clásicos que nos encantan. Uno, Blocus, Pictionary, Monos Locos y Scrabble. Esta temporada convierte cada reunión en un instante lleno de diversión. En la temporada de juegos de Mattel, pon la diversión sobre la mesa. Haz clic en el banner para más información.
Just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
Sorry guys, like I said, I've been talking with my friend and shit, so yeah, I've been doing that. So like I said, let's get back into it and go back into the adventure for another good little bit and see what we get. So back to the adventure we go. There we go. That was out 4 people for, yeah. Let me stand here for a second. So it shows my death point. So why won't it show if I mark anything around here? And you can see where it shows that, so let me check that. So is that how I'm supposed to have it to see it? That makes no sense. Like, this is when I should be able to see it, but I don't. Or is it... Okay, whatever. The good thing is I can just delete it from here on out. But I guess now we know. Let me eat real quick. So back there I can't go. So let's go over here. Food is coming in so handy though. For sure. Change this to now. Nobody help us. No. No. No, of course. Why would you reply? I got 50k for money. Hell yeah. Put one of these down. It's not too bad. Okay, where did that? That's
It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body, over your soul. We're gonna take back everything.
Did he break his health? Or no, he's not the right mess. Now you kind of guys see why I wanted Arcane Blast again. Here I want everything, even those shards. There we go. Now let's tell you looking for the I guess that's just one thing I would want to get is on everything, you know? That's kind of cool. I haven't seen one of those before. That's what threw me off for a second there, but okay. I just really don't know why it's not giving me any more of those, like soft, more soft before the repair scrolls. I might have to start buying them, like legit buying them.
Organiza una jam con tus amigos y comparte tus canciones
I
favoritas.
slowly have to fix all my armor.
Tus álbumes favoritos en cualquier orden, con saltos ilimitados y la posibilidad de repetir canciones sin parar. Toca el banner para obtener más información.
Go ahead and do that with the helmet. You know, the gentleman and obviously throw this probably on the chest plate. I'll just let 2 things back to full health. And then do 5 minutes and then do the rest bit by bit. I think another hair scrolls, which would be amazing. There we go. Now there's to watch the pants and the boots. Now we got milk, I don't have legendary on me yet. Okay, actually don't know. Look what I need to get out of that. I don't even know. Let's see, Next two. And that wrong. Okay. I'm happy with the boots here soon. Let's check the boots left boots. I still got 11 seconds. I'm sure I did the pants. Well, the boots are a lot over. Yeah, let me go. Give me a second, I'm stretching. Oh man. Okay. So it was just this spawn, that's whatever. Pumpkin seed. What I need is some squirrels, please. I don't want to mix my pants this. Two packs, 69. What did I even do out of that? Not too bad. I got 21 goblins already. Not bad at all.
Paleta Nescafé Cappuccino te lleva al concierto de Conan Compra mucho. Además, juntos con Steam Premium y gana bases Box Diamante. Paleta Nescafé Cappuccino. Encuéntrala en congeladores de lado de promoción válida de octubre 20 a noviembre 20.
Llegó la temporada de juegos de Mattel. Es momento de compartir, reír y jugar con los clásicos que nos encantan. 1, 2, Monos Locos y Scrabble. Esta temporada convierte cada reunión en un instante lleno de diversión. En la temporada de juegos de Mattel, pon la diversión sobre la mesa. Haz clic en el banner para más información.
I was really trying to get out of here. Okay, for you. Airdrop 1. So now I can actually see, okay. Well, let's see, where is this? It doesn't show up on here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that, delete, yes. There we go. Let's see if I can repair them all. It's not too bad. Let's go back real quick. Dump this stuff, honestly, probably over here in this chest. But that's where I dumped them. Okay. I was wondering where. I forgot I put them over here. Throw all that in there. Had to be adventure one more time. Did that sell? It did sell now. My cosmic slots did sell. So technically now I can end up building my set a bit more. I'm debating about going back in there right now, or go ahead and building up the set and then going back in there. That's probably next episode. Huh. So like I said, at least got the gems I want to be throwing in there. So now I can kind of go back in here, take this dust, and just throw it on there. So that way, once I get the sockets for it, I'm ready. But yeah, I would just go ahead and build up my armor, honestly, at this point, and maybe see if I can get how much armor? 15? That's a big chunk. 100 and yeah, I'm not getting that. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get those. Is there any cheaper ones? Because if I waited out, it might go get cheaper. That's an island one. Never mind. Okay. I was about to buy it. Good thing I checked on that first. Yeah, that means it's gonna be a lot more expensive, man. 300 mil? Dude, if I were to get one of those by chance, sell it for 300 mil and then try to buy a galactic rank, that would be so OP. But I would have to first even get that heroic key to even be able to do that. Or even you could even try to get an item key one. So yeah, when you guys are buying this stuff, be careful about that, because you guys might get not scanned because it's still a pretty good fucking key and shit for the island and stuff, but like you do want to be careful on that. There's really nothing good you get out of it. Besides the cosmic socks, really. Now I could technically get that and get rid of the 2 and get put on a 3. I'll go ahead and buy it. Just because I do have the money for it now. And I'm pretty sure you only get one of them. But I could probably sell the ones I have, then honestly at this point. What's even in the store for that much shit to me? You can only buy 5 of them. And the ranks, I bet that they cost a good bit, 160 of them. You don't even get the comic. What the hell?
Si estás escuchando esto, es porque no
So you
pudiste
can't even
resistirte a
really
poner
get
tu
anything
canción
else
favorita.
for
Y
it.
justo así se siente el Buen Fin en Walmart. Porque cuando
For
llega
how
el
much he's
momento de
trying to
comprar
sell
eso que
for it.
llevas semanas planeando comprar, no hay por qué resistirse. Del
I think
13 al
they just
17
bought
de
it
noviembre,
something.
disfruta precios bajos
No,
todos
there
los
it
días
is.
en entretenimiento, electrónica, hogar,
Yeah,
juguetes y
it's not
más.
even
Todo
worth.
en un solo lugar. En Walmart, el Buen
So
Fin
like I was
también
saying,
es
these could
irresistible.
be 2.9 mil. These could be worth it. And I'm pretty sure you only get one of the items off of that. Let me check. If you go into the adventure, it might be one of the things you get out of godly. Or it might have to be higher. Oh nope, yeah, godly. Yeah, and like I said, you only get one of the things right there, you see? You have a chance at the Celeste rank, but like... you can get that out of the godly chest. You can get both of these out of the godly chest too? Holy shit, okay. And the reason why I want to get the mythic, because I don't think you can get it from there. You can get, okay. You can get that. The demonic mask, that's nice. But what I was looking trying to get, low-key, is the next rank. And you can't even get it in here, so you have to get the mythic key. But if you get the mythic, oh, it's not even ready, so I gotta wait till 1 day and 12 hours. But that's where you can get the galactic rank. Unless you grind it out so much and sell everything you have to get it, but... yeah, only thing I'm really looking for, okay, 15 mil, nope, that's too much. 30 mil, that's basically almost everything I got. And now that I saw that I could get it out of a reward or godly chest, I'll probably wait on that, honestly. And and do I really want to purchase sockets? Like I can just grind out the adventure and get them now. So what I might do is look for how much would Fitness Hunter be? I want to look at that one then. And what else? Because I already got the judgment, a decent judgment, and a decent marauder. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Relentless, that's really the only other thing I could think of. I already got Cleave, I got the Hitless Hunter. And besides Systems Override, that's really the only thing I can think of throwing on this axe. So now I gotta focus on the armor. Let's quickly go back. Bolton wouldn't be too bad, and Gauntlet. I would probably rather get Bandit Barrier. That's really it. I can think of. There's just Relentless. Skull Collector wouldn't be too bad, but like... With the armor, like I said, the only other thing I can think of is maybe Iron Wool. Or dodge, really? Dodge would be nice. Or maybe trying to go for something like anti-sword. An anti-axe. Icy veins wouldn't be too bad. It's enraged. God damn, it's so expensive. But it's a good fucking ancient to have.
Hay de dramas a dramas. Y aquí hay de todos. ¡Córrela! Landman sigue peleando por el petróleo. ¡Suéltame el drama! Más negocios peligrosos en Tulsa King.
Molten.
¿Quieres más? El regreso de Tony y Siva. Dramón de amor.
Like I said, Molten's really angelic is the only other thing I can think about.
Para dramas, Paramount Plus.
¿Llegó la pizza? Eso es un croissant gigante. No, es una pizza.
Tiene masa de croissant.
Pero forma de pizza. ¿La probamos? Nueva Domino's Croissant Pizza. No la debatas. Prueba su masa suave con capas de hojaldre, delicioso queso y orilla crujiente. Pídela hoy solo en...
Este Buen Fin, dale play a tu estilo con Levi's y Liverpool. Del 13 al 17 de noviembre, hasta 40% de descuento y 13 meses sin intereses. Más información y CAT en liverpool.com.mx. En todo lugar y en todo momento, Liverpool es parte de mi vida.
I feel like Ben and Deadly 3 would be alright.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
I'm honestly just like all 4 of them with it. Cause Wolf Fed, I don't really. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Oh man, let's see. Molten, Angelic. Really the only other things I can think of to get. Icy Vein, Metaphysical. Oh, Rise is the only other thing I can really think of. Well, not even Icy Vein was really that good, so I could probably try to get rid of the only one, like I said, is this one, Chronos. Chronos is really the only other thing I can think of that's good. But the rest I can probably try to get Dodge or like Anti-Sword, like get a good amount of Dodge and Anti-Sword and Axe. Only other thing I can think of is getting gears from this. And like I said, Bandit Barrier I just got. That's the only other thing I can think of right now to really get. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and throw these up in here. I want to move that down though. I wish it's a lot lower one. That one. And honestly, I'll probably just sell these cheap as fuck because they're just taking up room at this point, so... I might keep that, I don't mind reading that. Order that one. Slash each sale of what, 50k at this point? I don't want to be doing too much PvP and so slash each sale, same thing, 50k. Slash each sale, 50k. The only ones that I really care about are really just these two. I'll just go ahead and throw this in PV1.
Jack it up.
And honestly, really sell them at this point. Because it's not like I'll really need them too much. Roughly worth 13k. Let's see. So I'll sell these for like 115. Lucky. Well, I can't. I'm already full. Okay, so I have PV2. I should just PV1. I keep forgetting. Good thing it's not switching it. Otherwise I would be pretty pissed off that it was switching the screen so often. But yeah, probably just do that honestly at this point. Yeah, so record the last clip. Give me a second to start it up. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I did go to the adventure for a good little bit. I was about to go again, but I just went ahead and grabbed the dust out of there and everything. Like I was saying, it's fine. I might want to move these stuff eventually. I can't sell that yet. I forgot. But yeah, I have a stack and 19 food. I don't know what I ate any. I did purchase these, as you can see. My other Cosmo slots did sell.
Oigan, les quiero contar que el otro día se estaba organizando un viaje en el chat de la familia y bueno, ya se imaginarán, ¿no? Vamos a una casa para quedarnos todos juntos, pero con
And she
alberca. Y que los
shows
chavos tengan su propio
some
espacio.
of these are low
Con buena
percentage. I
cocina
found
para que el
this
agua
one.
nos haga sus chilaquiles.
So if
Bueno,
I get enough
con tanta
dust,
cosa que
I might
queremos,
buy some, or
normalmente
I don't
sería
know
súper
yet.
caro.
Let's see
Pero
what
¿qué
it's
creen?
worth in
En
8
Airbnb
weeks.
encontramos una casa súper linda, en muy buen precio y con todo lo que buscamos. Increíble. Así que cuando quieran un viaje así, les recomiendo muchísimo Airbnb.
4 mil for 3%. 40, 45, and then I'm using quick commands real quick. So say this is 2. It's that much per XP. Seems right then. You know what? Basically 2 mil. And I'll be able to get a 4 mil right there I spent, but I'll be able to at least, I just need the sockets for these. And I really have to grind that out, because I really don't want to pay that much money for all that. So bring these 2 down. I can at least apply that one on. So let's fall this down. There we go. All of that dust down. I'm not gonna throw the rest into this one. 41%. So let's quickly go to slash spawn. And I might as well go ahead and do that. Continue successfully. Remove the only one I got on there. 53%, not bad. I can at least sell it again. There we go, now I got over the 3. Look at that. There we go, that's a lot better. What's it going for again? $2 mil? Yeah. I can't, I forgot, I keep forgetting to do that. They went up on price now? Oh no, I had a cold, my bad. Okay, but yeah, that's basically everything. So back to our home island. I guess I'm gonna have to keep that for now. I can't put it on the BB just yet. That's fine. But yeah, like I was saying, you guys, this is basically everything I got from the adventure. You know, another like, I don't know, 10, 15 something minutes, I did get one of these. So I might go ahead and just place that up there for now. Twisted Vines, I wonder how much they sell for. Probably not that much, to be honest with you. which is fine. But yeah, let's go ahead and just open these books just to see what I get out of them. Probably nothing really teaching too good. Father ass staff one, yeah, so just slash tinker. You don't want to do all that up in there. But yeah, that's basically gonna be the end of the video. Like I said, I really forgot this BB's gonna be cool now. Got a lot of diamond, or not diamond, but stone dust that I can sell. Or maybe open these gems up and then see what happens. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm probably just gonna end it here. Let me get a low one of these. Kinda just wanna burn through these first. Put a space between them. But yeah, like I was saying, it's gonna be the end of it here. I've been streaming for a good little bit, kind of getting tired out. There's a chance I might stream later, and I'll probably be like the entire adventure time, just grinding that out. We'll see what ends up happening. But just one last look again at everything real quick. I didn't really expand it too much on the farm, besides the picture pods that sadly you can't see for some fucking reason. Because I see a lot of fishers, baby auto fishers right there. The farm's looking, you know, it's looking alright. Hopefully enough XP to get island level 12 maybe soon. We're up to here now, that's pretty good. I'm almost done with that. But yeah, like I said, that's all that I'm really gonna be doing here for a bit. The rest of the time I'm just gonna spend really making more fuel and stuff. That's good. And trying to see if I can upload my island now. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, like, subscribe, and comment. You know, if you guys do like it, see if you guys want me to do anything different and all that. But yeah, other than that, I guess I'll catch you guys later. Alright, that's the end of that clip. I should have all my clips now. Give me a second, you guys, while I look at them. There we go. I just don't know why this one's like this. Okay, I can just delete that. That's not really that important now. For some reason it's doing that. Just making sure I got them. So in total between these, 16 properties, 8 gigabytes. Okay, not bad. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Like I said, there's a chance I might stream later since I did stream a little bit earlier this time. You know, but that's gonna be slowly adventure grind. So I'll be putting everything that I get in here, unless I get, you know, doing and grinding out something else, and I might as well sell my hand, even though it's gonna sell that state. I really don't care. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you guys did, of course, like I said in the video, like, subscribe, and comment if you guys are too. Comment if you guys want me to do anything different and everything like that. But other than that, I guess I'll see you guys later.